Hello everybody and welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. So we did the mission, or the training, and when I went to go check on thingies, I noticed this. Promote. Choose a second ability. So we can, once you get like to level 6, you get a second power.
That's nice. So you can get Tempest or
Forge
Forge
ahead. I don't
Ahead.
really like Forge ahead, to
Oh,
be honest. But alternatively, we could start leveling up these people, like our secondary groups, because it's pretty clear that the party's going to be split, and then we're going to have like the haves and the have-nots, and the have-nots are going to get
yeah.
fucked. So,
Might be a good idea to bring in others. I mean, Trigvy's been doing work.
good job, Trigby. You make me proud. Papa is proud of you.
So what does that do? The break and chain thing?
Oh, right, we were going to get him.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, not puncture. It was going to
Neck slip.
be.
Divert? No.
No,
It was
crit
on the
chance,
attack.
that's right. Yeah.
Not robust, the other one. Artery strike, yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
I
and it's got
couldn't.
a little thing next to it.
What does. Oh, I see it. So, yeah. Probably a good idea to get you as well, because you actually do a lot.
Yep. I can increase her health or give
Didn't
her
I?
more
I could have sworn
thing.
I gave her more dodge.
Armor
But it seems I
regen.
didn't give them anything.
Is that exploit?
To avoid armor attack. They always seem to go for my health, so...
Because she has low health, low armor.
To resist strength damage. Maybe I
Robust.
should try that.
What's that? Okay, the next one.
And then artery
Artery
strike,
strike
the crit
again.
chance.
Okay.
So
Thought it might
yeah,
be
for
different
her,
because they're
avoiding
a
damage would
ranger.
be a great thing.
You have to resist one damage. Yeah.
Alright, and who should get the last level up?
Uh.
We could do Aleo, Krumer, or Eric. Or Luden.
Why not Luden? Little Prince.
Naturally. Huh.
Uh-huh. To max out his defense, increase his offense.
There we go. Okay, so everyone's taken care of. Now, the party is set, and we are ready to go. Should I do more training, or should we just leave? Great Cavern
Let's
Route.
see.
Yes, I know. Go away.
Let's say at least one more day's rest.
Okay, so let's do another training then. What can you show me?
I don't know if that's going to be
What the
considered as
last lesson?
rest.
Oh, okay, so I can't do anything. Maybe another time. I don't want to just spar.
No
Alright,
rest.
just in case. Yeah, it's a good idea. Alright, let's
Yeah, some
go
of
to...
them are done, some of them are not yet. Because a
Yeah,
couple of big boys needed
some
2 days of rest to fully recover.
some got really fucked up in that fight. Alright. Oh, Clansman forage plus 17. You look at all the food freshly placed in the supply carts. What's all this about? You ask Oddleaf. The clansmen are trying to help as much as possible now, she says. Whenever they can, they'll forage for nuts and berries or fish and hunt. She hands you a piece of fruit. They may not know how to fight, but they can keep us alive by keeping us fed.
That's good.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, we do have 3,300 clansmen, only 72 fighters.
A desperate-looking lot of adults and Varl stand on a shoreline, waving you down. You probably look similar going anywhere with Ivor. They look hungry, but can they be trusted? Slow their boats and ask their needs. The basics, the Varl said. Food, safety, trade routes are empty. One of the 24 humans half look like they've seen battle. Come aboard, you'll have food and safety. Should we try it?
Sure.
Everyone carefully files onto a couple of the less burdened ships and starts eating. Clip, the Varl says, as you take his name, and as his appreciation. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. We got a little bit more fighters. We got another Varl. A little
Yeah,
bit less on supplies, but we're packed for that.
well declined.
Wow.
But
A crowd begins to cheer from one of the longships as a man struggles with his fishing net. As his catch nears the surface, some voice concerns. You're close enough to make out a large shape and what looks like fur or hair in the net. Dredge don't have hair.
Nope. So it could be
it's probably
like
a
a
person.
drowned animal. Could be a drowned animal or a person.
Should we pull it
No
out?
idea if they're drowned or not.
I say we pull it out because we don't know what it is. Bear cub shouts
cub.
them. What's it mean? Superstitions blow across the ship like a gale. Talk of plagues and famine make eyes go wide. You notice Bulwark at the bow of the ship staring at the cub and brooding more than usual. Fuck! Okay, so we should have just released it.
Yeah.
We're still on decent morale though. We're still at good.
Yeah.
Not great,
It's
but we're
not
good.
great, but it is good. Oh, they got a town coming up.
Oh, cool. Perfect. We'll make the
Oh, this is probably that other one.
Time on the cramped longship is proving too much for the children. They're climbing ropes and interrupting rowers and constantly leaning over the sides to touch the water. Some Varl and clansmen look annoyed. Keep your kids by your side. Move families to specific longships, but then that makes it a target, easy target. I don't think that's a good idea. Keep your kids by your side. We're at war until Arborong. Remind everyone this will soon be over. They'll probably be like, They calm down, but they grumble at you doing nothing. Say nothing, they'll do the same thing. Makes you look
keep
like
kids by your side.
I guess.
I think so.
Some others give you irritated glances, while a few Varl smile in your direction. Regardless, there is no denying the children are safer by their parents' side.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no, I have to deal with my kid. How dare you?
Ugh, I was trying to let them go in the water. God.
It'll build support, you know.
Come on. Smoke from a village catches everyone's attention, and the longships begin to slow. I doubt these scraps of wood we're floating on can hold many more, Ivor says. You feel the governor's gaze on you, and he slowly shakes his head. They might resupply us for his trouble. You want me to turn my back on them? We'll help as many as we can.
Yeah, they must have resupply us for trouble.
Oh. When the ship lands, you and a few others rush towards the smoke, but the closer you get, the stranger the situation. There's no sounds of battle or people panicking to put out fires. Keep going, Bulwark growls. We'll see what the dead are carrying. The Varl comment defies tradition, but so do many things. This is probably a trap, but okay.
Yeah, let's push on the village, investigate.
The barn is the only thing burning, no one around. Unusual, says Olive. Some kind of trick. Maybe that fire trapped someone else. God damn it, it's a trap, but I have to know.
I mean...
Well, everyone looking for buckets of water. Some Varl carry a full Yox trough to douse the barn. The door and front walls are smoking charred remains, easily kicked open. Unfortunately, there's nothing of note inside. After a slow trudge with others, Roga stands aboard the ship, shaking his head. Some thieving... God damn it! Some thieving bandits ambushed us and took off in a supply ship while you were on your do-good mission, he says.
Yeah, I was gonna say just look for supplies. There's minus 15 supplies, that means things are getting worse.
Clansman forage, okay, that's better.
So you got that back.
Should we rest a day and get it? Okay. A large clump of hazelnut trees looks like a good place for the clansmen to stretch the legs and gather supplies. Once in land, the children laugh while kicking around leather-wrapped balls of rags. You notice a Varl on the edge of the clearing, silently staring into the woods. He's watching a lone dredge grunt stalk a squirrel. Might be 100 of them in these woods. The Varl whisper, still loud enough to scare the squirrel and alert the grunt. It looks at you and the Varl before slowly backing up. So we've learned that they are still people. Like, they have families and children and shit.
The only reason you managed to kill Asunder was because she was mourning the loss of a child, wasn't she?
Yeah. Well, the Varl was feeding its child, and he threw an axe and it hit the kid. And after that, it didn't want to live anymore. Get the caravan back on the ship. Should we track it, or should we just back away and leave it alone?
If we track it, we can find out if there is more.
But it might lead us into a trap.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, killing it, but that makes us the asshole.
Yeah. It's not...
I'm worried that if we leave it alone, they're just gonna attack us. But if we track it, it's probably gonna lead us to a bigger fight.
We don't know.
Fine,
Could just find... Yeah, that's what I think.
The grunt runs away. You silently follow, but stop when you discover a clearing of a few small animal bones laying about. Meager meals for one. Near the bones stand a tiny statue of a dragon, and terror courses down your spine. You want to get away from it. Fight your fear and take the statue. Each step towards the statue adds your doubt until your hand wraps around it. You realize you've been holding your breath and sigh with relief. Back on the ship, the clansmen discuss the whole experience along with all the nuts they collect. Smiles appear on most faces.
Improved a lot. Look at that.
Oh wow. Okay, so that.
Yeah, it was good.
On a vacant island.
Oh.
Aselai's godstone almost looks lonely.
Oh. I forgot what we were gonna say.
I was gonna say, like, oh yeah, that was a good idea.
Yeah, maybe that stone will be helpful for us. She's even more beautiful than the songs say. Oh right, that was you. I'm sorry. I keep taking your shit.
Oh.
Oh, hello, stone. Face.
That is a really gorgeous looking thing.
Wow. How long did...
See the arm? It looks like, I don't know if that's hair or a shawl covering it.
I think that's the leg because there's an arm there and there's an arm there, so it's like a woman crouching with her leg.
Oh yeah.
The clansmen and Varl are admiring the god's stone when you notice some are missing. Its bulwark and his ravens, Alea says. They looked rather upset by my music and all the singing, he shrugs. If they'd rather hang around the large cart instead of joining us, I won't take it personally, but come closer. Let me introduce you to Aselai, the god of streaming waters. She is the curves of the empty river, a guide for those of us traveling unfamiliar lands. The skald runs a finger over small etchings in the stone, inscriptions from all those who were lost but found their way back home with her help. Should we search around or listen? Because we might give us more morale.
Yeah. It might give us more morale. Or I could find something.
Some say her stones show the struggle of leaving the familiar to see what's over the next hill. Alea looks at the ropes tied around parts of her and smiles. Before her gods died, her stone supposedly stood tall and moved a few steps each year, so people are always trying to make sure she stays put. Alea looks at you, grinning. Have you the strength to hold her, or a gift with which to entice her? Pull on one of the stronger ropes. You wrap your hands around one of the larger ropes and begin to pull. It feels as... Jax, that's my controller. There we go. It feels as pointless as expected, and Aselai's godstone does not budge. Suddenly you're joined by Hakon and Ivor, who lend their great strength. Others quickly join until the rope snaps and everyone sprawls into a laughing heap. Morale improved!
Yeah.
You return to where the clansmen have set up camp and see someone, a woman in torn robes, slip from your tent. She blends into the other families, and after making sure nothing is amiss in your tent, you let it go. Oh, great.
Aselai renowned.
We got a trophy, Aselai. So, we have to choose to forage goods or actually learn about the gods. How much you want to bet that by, like, part 3, the gods are going to be, like, trapped in some dimension and we have to actually know about them so we can convince them to help or some shit?
Or we had to have done something, you know, an offering or something. Also, let's look at that item. Is that an actual item we can equip?
Oh, right. Speak to Sven in the training. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. God damn it, you're not going to let me do that, are you? Hold on. Heroes.
Yeah, see if the statue you grabbed. Yeah, it is.
Gormer statue. Knockback on strength. Ooh.
Greater than 3.
+2 will per kill and +1 strength.
That's pretty good. It's at level 6.
Hakon, what did I give you? +2 strength resist, or +2 aggro.
2
you know
strength
what?
resist.
I like this more.
You need to level him up first.
Oh, fucking damn it. I could give it to Ivor, though. Or wait,
no. Level him up first.
No, he's too... Yeah, damn it. Okay. Oh, okay. Before we do the thingy... Yeah, let's talk to Hakon. The two of Varl look deep in conversation, but Ivor catches your eye and waves you over.
So they've all armed themselves and are running from something, but what?
Hakon's becoming a dredge scholar, trying to understand the motivations of our enemy.
It's just strange that we've never seen their women fight until recently. Good thing, too, we might have lost the Great Wars.
You think about what to say. Yeah, has anyone ever talked to them? Because it seems like we just fight them.
Yeah, has anyone ever talked to a dredge?
Both Varl look at each other.
There are rumors that some tried and been killed in the process.
A lot of nonsense. Scald tales about the sounds of a dredge's voice making your skin fall off.
So there's been no communication with the enemy. Is that normal? We were too busy killing to worry about a fireside chat. Besides, they only ever make warbling sounds.
I guess if anyone has talked to them, it'd be the Valka, but good luck getting them to give you a straight answer. Juno says the
Nothing.
darkness is coming. This is the... No, that's to leave, so what
Yeah.
happened?
So a great deal of killing on both sides. Imagine waking up to dredge attacks every night. Back then, the sun actually set. You wake up to a sound and see nothing but glowing eyes around you. Ingvar probably told you never got close to pushing them back to the depths they call home. Actually, Ivar's never said much about the past. Oh?
Ivor says nothing. He just holds Hekon's stare.
Well, he's probably got more stories than you could hear in your short lifetime.
Juno says there's a darkness coming.
But what Valkas say and mean aren't always the same. They speak in riddles and prophecy. Annoying.
Still, it might explain why the dredge are everywhere. Like someone kicked an anthill. Maybe whatever's coming hit them first.
Or maybe it's just a new tactic for a new war. They've learned to crack the ground and call a giant serpent.
Then we're all dead and just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
You should know the clansmen have been talking about us killing women and children, dredge or not. It's not sitting well with everyone, which is probably the way it should be.
Yeah. I say if it's us or them, we make sure we're still standing. I'm bothered more by your decision to destroy Irontoft's bridge.
Okay, thank you. Let it go, Hakon. It was the best decision at the time.
To collapse the bridge that cost thousands of Varl's lives to build.
And 1,000 more saved.
If it weren't for your damn horns, Ingvar, I'd swear you were an overgrown human.
The two giants begin trading insults and you step away, letting them vent. Yes, I get it. Go away. Wait, keep in mind fighters consume more supplies than clansmen and are less effective at foraging. Oh.
Yeah.
Trainer looks past you, some boys and girls you adorn. Teaching the fighting to the young, Sven muses. They won't go back to hunting and foraging for food, you know. Sure you want to go through this? We need the protection. Sven blows all his air through his flapping lips. Then let's get it done. How many you want fighting for you? Can you train 200? 100 new fighters, 50.
I say 100 personally.
We got enough food and water to last us a day and a half, Sven says. That's what it'll take me to break them from running at the first sign of trouble. Make it happen. Consider it done. Sven whistles through his missing teeth.
Okay, so we have 100 fighters now.
Yep, lost 100 clansmen, but gained 100 fighters.
So we have a lot more fighters.
And everyone's
went
rested up now. Fuck yeah. Alright,
I
oh,
think we're
right.
good to go.
What can you show me? Plenty. Try to keep up. Oh, so, okay. Maybe another time then. Nothing else to do, I suppose, unless we want to trade other people, but I think we're good as we are.
Yeah, I think we're good for now.
Oh. I thought I clicked it. God, these backgrounds are fucking beautiful. Really wish I didn't fall for that burning barn trick, but god damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say just look for supplies, but it had immediately gone there.
Shouts from one of the rear longships grabs everyone's attention. The quick construction is proving faulty and the ship is taking on water fast. With dredge on the bank and all of the ships at capacity, you consider your options. Fuck. Have the clansmen board other ships, dump supplies to make room. Ask shipwrights for advice. Maybe they... Oh yeah, maybe they know what to do.
Yeah.
We'll need her out of the water, says one. Nonsense, just plug the holes with some cloth and tar for now, says another. As they argue, clansmen begin jumping from one sinking vessel, grabbing for ropes and extended oars. Most make it aboard the ships, but not all.
Minus 4 clansmen, and 3 fighters, and a Varl.
Fuck!
Oof.
A cool breeze across the water works its way to your cloak. You shift to block the wind and feel something pressed into your hip. You frown and find an item in your pack, but you remember... The woman! She didn't take something, she left something.
Astley's trail.
Oh, what?
Was that actually her?
Oh, shit. Maybe. Because we have seen experience of it. Like, remember the guy who was like, oh yeah, I'll come with you, just ask no questions and I'll give you food. And then he just disappeared one day? I think he was another god. The sheer cliffs and boulder-strewn waters the southern bank dictate the longship's course. The droning sounds of the dredge accent their quicker pace as they follow your ship along the northern bank. Dust and mist make it hard to see ahead. A hissing, rumbling noise grows all around. Waterfall! Shouts the sharp-eyed Nid from the bow of her longship. Oh. Oars instantly reverse and you nearly lose your balance. Well, that's all the time we have for today, so we'll see you in the next one. See you later.
Adios.